And then you have this huge umbrella of cognitive behavior therapy, which different branches, you have a schema therapy, you have all the mindfulness-based approach. And one of them is called acceptance and commitment therapy, which is an evidence-based approach. We think of acceptance and commitment therapy act as a third wave therapy. And it's a third wave therapy because ACT is basically embracing a lot of Buddhist principles and behaviorists together. Within a traditionally cognitive therapy, there is a lot of challenging distortions. Like if I have a thought that says, I am a loser or I'm making a fool of myself, the intervention is looking for the evidence base that proves the fact and the evidence against. Within a traditional cognitive behavior model, the model says that the way that you think defines your behaviors and your feelings. Therefore, we have to help you address these thinking distortions by challenging them and helping you to have new ways of thinking.
So what's called cognitive restructuring and balanced
Exactly.
thinking and all that sort of stuff. Very clear set of skills with a
Very clear.
Yeah.
Beautiful model. It definitely has given us a lot of tools to help many clients, especially with anxiety and depression, that we couldn't help on the 50s or 60s.
and help quickly as well, which is the thing about it.
Yes, like that. They became
Without
famous
having
for
to
having
regress
short
into the
protocol.
background, just here's what you do. And we see significant improvements. Yeah. Okay.
That's right. We see the skills that people applying learn. The primary skill is cognitive restructuring, challenging your thoughts, right? And you're using tons of evidence for that. But psychological science evolved. And one of the things what happened is that while we have high rate of success with cognitive behavior therapy and teaching people to challenge your thoughts, we also had people that did not respond to the intervention. We also had people that had high rates of relapse. So then people start checking what's going on here, right? Well, we have a group of people that does better, and we have this other group of people that keeps experiencing a relapse, or they're never coming to that skill. So in that process, third wave therapists are born, what we call third wave therapists are born from looking at the complexity of human beings and saying, I think we got it wrong. Within CBT, we tell people to be happy, you need to eliminate every single negative thought you have about yourself. To be happy means that you never have a self-doubtful thought, you don't have an anxiety attack, you don't feel worried about anything. So therapy says, wait a minute, that is not consistent with true human experience. Because as long as we are alive, we're going to have all types of internal uncomfortable experiences. We have butterflies in our stomachs, our legs get shaky, we have shortness of breath many times, we get afraid when given a speech, we get concerned about who are going to marry, right? So
Buddhists will say,
acknowledge those layers.
Buddhists will say to live is to suffer, which
There you
sounds
go.
like a very depressive thought, but actually maybe it's not, is what you're saying.
Well, I think when we acknowledge, when we radically accept the complexity of being humans and that we are capable of having all types of wonderful experiences and painful ones, that liberates us to choose how we want to live our life. It's our attachment to beliefs, like I want to be happy and never ever have any doubtful thought, to never feel like an imposter. The more we attach to those beliefs, the worse we're going to suffer.